Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. On the pack flow, you are here. Let's go ahead and see the results. We ended up promoting to Crystal League 1. That was the goal since day 1, of course. We ended up beating Ferox front set 36 stars to their 25. They did miss those 4 attacks that I had predicted in the last video that they were gonna miss. Season info, we ended up getting 361 stars, a huge gap against every other clan. The clan Baby Boom got 21 stars. Phenomenal. Incompetent also 21 stars. We did pretty good with our mini accounts, 21 stars. Today I want to go ahead and show you guys one specific attack strategy. And this attack strategy, I don't quite use it often. I'm a queen charge person. I use queen charge a lot. But when a base is asking for something different, then I'm like, okay, let me use something different. And I came in with this attack strategy right here. E-Dragons. We ended up switching from a wall breaker to a blimp, and in the blimp we had super minions. When I see this space specifically, potential to wreck this space with E-Dragons blimp super minions. This plan is the plan that I had originally drawn for a clanmate. My clanmate ended up failing with the attack strategy, and I was like, wait, what? He failed? What went wrong? First, we're going to go and look at the plan that I drew up for my clanmate. Then we're going to go ahead and look at his attack so that you guys can go ahead and see what threw off the entire attack. Then we're going to go ahead and look at the tweaked plan that I ended up redrawing so that you guys can go ahead and see how I made the entire attack strategy work out better. E-Dragons loons are going to be coming in from the top. Before dropping the E-Dragons and loons, I was going to go and drop a sneaky to go ahead and just take out the trash buildings on the outside so the E-Dragons can go ahead and make their way into the base and just stay inside the base because we don't want them to just separate and do their thing. I did this to the left side, so I got to go and do it. A little bit of that to the right side. Sneaky minion, take those out. And so the E-Dragons and the loons now have sort of a padding to just follow. After the E-Dragons and the loons, once they were around here, I was going to go ahead and send the blimp. The blimp was going to go ahead and make its way right there on top of the monolith. Drop an invis, drop a heal, because I was like, there is a poison. So I don't know if the poison might take out my minions. Just as precaution, the heal spell. Invis after invis after invis to go ahead and let the super minions do their thing with their rockets. My most important target was the town hall, of course. Around the town hall, there's heavy hitter defenses that I'm like, great value that we can go ahead and take advantage with the super minions. There's a scatter over here, a scatter over there. There's an inferno right on top of the spell tower. Spell tower is there. Air defense, inferno tower, air sweepers that are pointing to the 3 o'clock side, which made me use the E-Dragons. And so the super minions were gonna do their job. E-Dragons, I was hoping for them to just keep going, nothing really stopping them. And just on this side, I was gonna go ahead and drop the king, the queen, ice column, super wall break, a minion, sneaky goblin to go ahead and take out the gold storage and deal with the clan castle, drop a poison, pretty much just deal with this side. I was liking the plan and I had done it before, so I was like, it's gonna work. Royal champion, we were gonna go and drop it whenever it was needed. Let's go and look at the deck. Clanmate ended up getting a 1 star, so here we go. He's gonna go ahead and drop sneaky goblins, take out those gold mines and collectors, drop a baby dragon up top to go ahead and take out the army camp. Drop loons, drop E-Dragons, drop the Grand Ward. He's going to go ahead and send in the blimp afterwards. I think. Coming in. Next. There we go. Activate the Grand Ward's ability, and there was a tornado trap that ruined the entire attack, and I was like, no. What? So at this point, I was like, okay. Or in the moment, I was thinking, we gotta rework the plan. We gotta tweak the plan out. we gotta do something about the plan. Drop the king, the queen, RC. He failed, got a 1-star. Okay. My mind was already thinking, potentially, in every other base that looked similar to that base, the tornado trap was right there waiting for us to just stop any blimp from making it all the way to the town hall. So I ended up tweaking the attack strategy. And here it is. Instead of dropping the heroes over here on this side, I was going to go ahead and drop them over here. And instead of dropping the E-Dragons and the blimp where the king and the queen, the S-column, were to be dropped, I ended up dropping them over right here. And I ended up dropping an E-Drag to help funnel these E-Dragons to work to this side of the base. Blimp, super minions, right there, because the tornado trap was around here. And just by dropping the blimp over here on this side, then that would not, I thought, trigger the tornado trap. I was going to go ahead and pop the blimp right there, drop invis on the super minions, and this was the value that I was seeking with the super minions. Scatter, scatter, air defense, multi-inferno, town hall was the main goal. So let's go ahead and see how that attack went. World champ, wherever it was needed. We're gonna go ahead and speed this times 2. Wall break, baby dragon, ice column, king, queen. They're gonna go ahead and step into the base. Drop an E-Dragon over here on this side with some loons. Drop some loons over here so that we can go ahead and just start sending everything in to go to the center of the base. We're going to go ahead and drop E-Dragons, Ice Column pops, tanks for the king and the queen. I think I ended up dropping a headhunter. Did I drop a headhunter? There we go. So we can go ahead and take out the king. And the plan is going accordingly. E-Dragons working their way. I usually like to delay the blimp just a little bit, because I want the E-Dragons to make it further into the base so that when we do send the blimp, we can pop the Grand Warden's ability like right around here and make sure that it makes it all the way. And if there is a tornado trap, the tornado trap, it goes off, and by the time that the Warden ability wears off, the blimp, the tornado trap is done spinning my blimp all around, that the blimp just makes it in time towards my target, which is on top of the clan castle. And that is what I usually like to do. And as you can see, popped up the Warden ability right there. So that gives me some leverage for the blimp to make it. Pop the blimp, and here we go. Super minions with the long range that they have, they're gonna go ahead and shoot their rockets. They're gonna go ahead and take out the scatter, multi, the town hall, our primary target. Super minions are still going at it. E-Dragons are full on health, I think. Yeah, we can check their health. Yeah, whoa. King and the queen over here on this side, still doing their thing. As I had said, they are just working on this side to help the E-Dragons stay over here on this side. Super minions are still alive. They're still taking out a few defenses. They took out that builder hut. The only thing that is really left is the builder huts, the multi-inferno, single inferno, double cannon, archer towers, wizard tower. We still have 2 wizards. We have the queen and the grand warden. We still have the RC. The RC, we don't typically drop it right behind the E-Dragons or the blimp or with the grand warden. We usually just drop it wherever he is needed, and he is needed right here in this section. Take out the wizard tower. He is gonna get taken. I keep saying he, but I think the warrior champ is she, I'm assuming. Yeah, warrior champ. She. I'm gonna look it up because I think, yeah, I don't know. I keep saying he. Regardless, it worked out. I don't know why, but I keep saying he on the Royal Champ, even though the Royal Champ is a she. So I do apologize for that. Let's continue. There were several bases with a similar layout, so I was like, let's keep going with the same attack strategy, the same plan. Puss in Boots is the one to attack the space. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and speed it ×2 again. Sneaky, Baby Dragon, Wall Break, King, Queen, Ice Golem to tank. Drop a Headhunter to deal with the King quicker. Drop Sneaky Goblins on the Collector, the Drill. 2 Archers over there at the Army Camp. E-Dragons, Loons, Warden. Once again, I'm letting the E-Dragons do their thing, getting deeper into the base. Then we're sending in the Blimp. We're going to go ahead and pop the ability. Not right away. We're letting the Blimp barely leave the Warden's aura and pop it when it's right at the edge. So we can just have more leverage. As I had said earlier, we're ready to drop an Invis. Pop the Blimp. Super Minions come out. Rage Clone spell. Invis. Town Hall is the last target that we are aiming to take out. Super Minions are still somewhat alive. Taking out the Air Sweeper. Taking out the single. E-Dragons ended up splitting over here, and they ended up taking out that side of the base. Queen is over here. RC, we ended up dropping it somewhere over here so that we can go ahead and deal with everything else. And bam, we got the triple. I'm not going to go ahead and show the... I don't think I even have the plan for the other because it's the same base. Just that this one has Invis and the other one had Rages. It's a little different. With this attack though, this one did not have CC. This one did have CC, which is the one that we ended up failing on because the CC ended up messing us up ×2. We're following the exact same plan. Sneaky, Baby Dragon, Wall Break, Ice Golem, King, Queen, Headhunter to go ahead and take out the King. King, Queen are going to be dealing with this side again. We're going to go ahead and drop Archer, Minion, Loon to funnel the dragons into the base. They're going to go ahead and work their way in. And there they go. We're waiting for the Blimp. We drop the Blimp, pop the ability, and I think I might have popped it sooner. The E-Dragons did not really make it further into the base. And I think in the last attack, I did make it further into the base. But I knew that the Tornado Trap wasn't there. The Tornado Trap was somewhere around here. And I didn't even check whether it was right in there. But we'll see. We popped the Blimp, dropped Invis. The Invis on the enemy side went off, and I don't think that throws off. Because the Super Minions are able to gather up and seek and take out the value that we were desiring, which was all heavy hitter defenses. In this case, the Scatter, I think, was the one standing. The other attacks, I don't think it was. Int. There we go. RC. Taking out the Scatter. Taking out the air defense. Look, the CC pops out. The CC pops out. There's Loons. And the Loons take out my RC. Had I dealt with the CC by dropping a Hog Rider over here on this side to lure out the CC, then dropping an Archer over here on this side to just lure out the CC entirely over here to the 9 o'clock side, then my E-Dragons would have dealt with the CC, and I think would have allowed my RC, my Queen, to get a triple on this base, which I felt a bit disappointed that I didn't get the triple, but then at the same time I didn't really feel disappointed because I learned something, and that is to, next time I see this base, if there's CC, we're gonna make sure to lure out the CC and bring it all the way over there, so that we can have a higher percentage of getting that triple. And I believe I attacked that same base or similar base in the last round. There we go. Same exact strategy that we're coming in with. We ended up dropping the King, the Queen on this side, E-Dragons Blimp. We pop the blimp. The super minions came out. Invis. So I would say this attack strategy works out. And as I said, I don't typically use it because I don't feel like using it all the time. Only if I see the base and if the base is asking for it. This base was definitely asking for it because of two things. The air sweepers pointing this way. Let's check out where the tornado trap was after all. That's one thing I didn't really check out. There they go. We're gonna go ahead and speed run through this entire attack and see where the tornado trap was actually at. Here we go. There we go. Right there. Same exact place as the attack that my clanmate failed on. And I'm pretty sure it would have been on the same spot on all other bases. It's always important to check the replays, the attacks, so that you can go ahead and see what went wrong, what went right, and tweak things here and there to make sure and get that triple. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. We have to go ahead and catch up on a lot of upgrades because we were really focused on clown leaks and we ended up falling a bit behind. But hey, we're going to go ahead and catch up. See you guys. Peace out.